A lot of people in Minnesota consider the Northfield raid the last battle of the Civil War.
The interesting part about Northfield is that it was in Minnesota, which is a long way off their usual stomping grounds. Nevertheless, they felt that it was a big fat Yankee bank that they could take real easy.
The head of the bank up there was a great abolitionist and had been a carpetbagger in the South.
The bank in Northfield was owned by Benjamin Butler, a former Union general so hated in the South, chamber pots carried his likeness.
Benjamin Butler, who was called Benjamin Beast Butler, was put in charge of New Orleans. Butler stole a lot of money out of the mansions, and he was stuffing it into his own pockets. Butler had all this money in the Northfield Bank. This all originated with the Minnesotan, the outlaw Bill Stiles. Stiles told Jesse, these Minnesotans are so helpless, they wouldn't know a band of outlaws if it surrounded them. Let's go.
They felt that if they robbed this bank successfully, even the North would have to take notice that they were there, that they were still around.
They planted men with the horses out in front of the bank. And then Jesse walked into the bank.
Good morning. How are you, Hiram?
Good morning, my friend. How are you today? We're here to take all your money. Say it.
I can't get into the safe. It has a time lock.
A time lock.
Time lock.
A time lock, Frank.
Yeah,
Have you ever heard of a time lock, Frank? Get every single cent. The safe on this right now. Get what you got down there right now.
It's not very much. It's all I've got.
Frank, this is all he has.
Well,
Can you believe that?
That's the work.
Let's see what the time lock is.
No,
huh?
sir.
Why don't you come out here? I never heard of anything like that. What are you doing? Get back. Now let me see this time code, my friend. Get down there and open up.
Something's going on with these men. Let's go take a look.
And Frank's gonna count. Go ahead, Frank.
It's a time lock. I can't do it.
Hey, what's going on here? Hey, I said hold it. They're robbing the bank! Get the sheriff! They're robbing the bank! Jesse!
Most townspeople had their life savings tied up in that bank, and there was no federal insurance. So if the money was stolen and lost, it was lost probably for good. They went after the vault and the big money behind the counters. The amount of time that they stayed in that bank allowed citizens to respond and to actually arm themselves.
It was the beginning of hunting season. There were guns everywhere in Northfield.
They were armed men. Many of them were veterans of the Civil War themselves. And that street erupted in gunfire.